Hey, good morning, folks. Daniel again. I am making the second video in the series about some excerpts basically from the book I'm writing called The Road of Happy Destiny. This video is concerning the mind of God and what he was thinking when he decided to send Christ to the cross. And of course, this is only a partial explanation of his insight that he shared with me in a revelation not too long ago. And it came from begging the question, what would it take in the mind to understand the concept of sending somebody's own child to the cross to suffer like that for the salvation of humanity? I mean, I would desperately not want to do that myself, but I would. I get that. But to send somebody like, for example, my daughter, to suffer like that for anybody's salvation, for anybody's eternity, for anybody's life, no, absolutely not, ever. Me, sure. I don't say that lightly, but I would do it. But to send her, absolutely not. All 9 billion people on this planet, you're dead. To save her, yeah, I would. That's the choice I would make. But I'm human, and I don't have the same mind as God, obviously, and his ways and thoughts are much higher than ours. But then I thought about it a little bit more deeply, and it came to the realization that what if it were the case where she would have to suffer or find out that all of humanity in existence perished in order to save her from having to go through that? Would she want to live in eternity knowing that that took place? No, she wouldn't be happy. She would be guilt-ridden and feel terrible about that. Christ, same thing, or similar at least, quite similar. He wouldn't want that either. So there really wasn't a whole lot of choice to take place. To avoid him having to suffer like that and everybody perish, he would not want that for himself. He would not want that for anybody. You know, he wouldn't want to see everybody just fall and stay down. I mean, he saw on that wall, on that cross, he saw thousands of years into the future my mistakes. From 2,000 years in the future, the things that I would still need forgiveness for, the mistakes that I would make, the pain and suffering that I've had to endure, all would have been for nothing if he didn't go through what he went through to pay for my salvation and to pay for my life, to pay for my eternity with him, living forever. He saw all that for billions and billions of people, many times over. He saw their mistakes, and he saw the pain that they were going to go through in this life. And then if he hadn't done and given them the opportunity to believe and be saved, all of it would have been for nothing. They would have gone through the difficult and painful times of this life and then still wound up in hell. Oh, that is awful. So he needed to prevent that, and he was willing to do whatever it took to keep that from happening. And he was aware of that. That's the key for me. Of my understanding here that kind of gets my attention the most is he was hanging on that cross and still said to the Father, "Forgive them, for they know not what they do." He was looking thousands of years into the future of what it was going to happen. One individual not one at a time, but collectively. Wow. That kind of love, what kind of love is that? Wow. It's incredible. And so I would leave you with that Christ did what he did, and the Father sent him there, and he agreed to it for you and me and everybody that would believe. And what he did was so revolutionary, it just changed everything. It changed how we calculate time and how we reference it and how we refer back to it. I'll get off my soapbox now. I think you all get the point of what I'm trying to share here. And also, it's my sincerest prayer in this moment that you be continually and abundantly blessed, abundantly beyond even what you already deserve. I pray the same for your family. I pray a hedge of protection around, under, over, through you and your family, and nothing but blessings. Because again, remember, to God, your future and mine is a memory. He's already there. He's already placed the blessings in our path, and he's just waiting for us to stumble into them, provided only that we acknowledge him and we make the right choices along the way, because it is all about choices. All right, y'all. You guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.